Hello students, welcome to debs Coding Hub, and today we are going to solve chapter 5 of TOUCHPAD 7. So this is a video for class 7 and 8. Today we are going to solve the in the lab exercise. Create a web page as shown below using the appropriate HTML tags. The title of the web page should be Art Day. The background color of the page should be cyan. We should bold and underline the text Art Day on the web page. The font face, font size, and font color of the text should be MS Sans Serif and red respectively. The color of the text to be displayed in the web page is going to be black. The font face should be Abrima and the size should be 4. So let us jump to the next page and see how this page will look when created. So at the left we can see the question. If this question is followed properly, we'll get a page like we see in the right side of the screen. So let us start our editor, Sublime Text. So this is our editor. Double click on this part to create a new file. Control S to save. So to save, we'll go to desktop actually. On desktop, we have a folder called My Web. I'll store everything inside that. So I have opened My Web by double clicking. And then I'm going to save this file as a.html. You can give any name. I'm giving a.html or a.html. Hit enter to save the file. See, the name has changed. Okay. Now let us generate the page. In Sublime Text, we can get the boilerplate just by typing exclamation and then by pressing tab key. We'll remove this doc type because you are doing HTML4 and this language attribute also. So HTML, then we have head. I'll remove this meta element, it's not needed now. Then we have the title of the document. What is the title of the document? It is already told. The title of the page should be Art Day. Follow my cursor. So we'll write capital letters Art Day. We can increase the size of the text so that you can see easily. So Art Day becomes the title. Okay. So let us save this page. Control S. Right click on the Sublime Text editor and click on Open in browser. So you can see the title of the page is set. So when you write something in title, it is going to be shown in title bar. So let us close this and follow the next instruction. The background color of the page should be cyan. So here is the body tag, body closed. So here we are going to display the contents of the page. Now there is an attribute called BG color in body tag. And after BG color, what you can write equals to within double quotes the color name CYAN. Let us save the page. Control S, right click and open in browser. The color has changed. So like this, one step at a time, we will save and see so that you can understand each and every tag. So third point is bold and underline the text Art Day. So we must write Art Day in the body area and it is center aligned also. So we'll write Art Day, EARTH, Art Day, and this should be bold and underlined. So B tag should be written and then underline tag should be written. So you must close underline first and then bold. So if we run this page, after saving, we'll see the title displayed or the heading of the page displayed at the left side. This is at the left side. Now I want to take it to the center of the screen. So there is something called center. If I write the center tag, this closed, I'll cut this. And if I put everything inside center code or center tag, sorry. Now if I save and load the page, I'll get the data in center position of the page horizontally. Now there is a problem. The color of the text is red. Now the next instruction tells us the font size, font face, font size and font color of the text should be MS Sans Serif red, and you can set any size. So we'll set a size 5 or 4. So there is a tag called font using which you can change all this. So we'll write font, then face equals to MS Sans Serif followed by the color, COLOR should be the spelling, and it should be red. Okay, so I'll just run it on browser after saving. So the color has been changed and font also. So I'll close this, go to the next step now. The next step is the color, font, face and the size of other text should be black, Prima and 4 respectively. So you have to write all this text. Okay. So I'll again jump back to the editor. Okay. And then I'll go after center and again write the font tag. This font tag should be inside another tag called P, stands for paragraph. So inside the paragraph, I change the font first. So I'll cut it here and put it inside the paragraph. So this paragraph will have this font, whose face is Prima. You can put the attribute values in single quotes or double quotes. Font size should be 4. So size equals to 4. And by default the text color is black. So if I don't write also, the text will remain black. Otherwise I can write color equals to black. Okay, let me reduce the size a little bit. So inside this we need to write this paragraph. So what I have done, I have copied the text and now I'll paste it here. So this is the first paragraph, this one is the second one. So I'll cut this second one, Control X. I'll remove the extra space. So I have to repeat the same thing at the bottom also. So I'll take a copy of this paragraph. I'll control and drag to make a copy. Done. Now I'll select the text and I'll remove the text by pasting the copied text. So now text is done. It is entered. So there is a line. So for this we have to write HR tag, horizontal rule. Let me save, Control S, right click on the page and open it on the browser. Now see, we have successfully completed the first exercise. The output is exactly the same. So hope you have understood. So let us jump to the next exercise, which is exercise number 2. This is the exercise, and if we follow the steps, we are going to get a page like this. This is simpler than the previous one. So let us again start Sublime Text. File new to create a new file. Control S to save. So now this exercise should be saved as p.html or any other name you want, or HTML. Let us type exclamation tab. Now what is the title of the page? It should be some morals to remember. So I'll double click on the title, it will be selected. I'll write some morals to remember. Done. Control S save. You can see the outcome in browser. So the title has been changed. Next step is use paragraph tag to type the below mentioned text. So these 2 paragraphs must be written. Okay. So in Sublime Text, we can use quick generation of code. So to generate 2 paragraphs, we can write P into 2 and press tab. It will generate 2 paragraphs. Okay. And inside the paragraphs, you can write an ounce of prevention is worth a pound of cure. So I'll give a full stop. I can put this in the next line also. So the first paragraph is done. Now let us see the second paragraph. A man is known by the company he keeps. So these are the 2 paragraphs that are needed. And see, there is a heading also inside the page. So for this, we'll write heading 3 tag. I'll write align equals to center. We may not give single quotes or double quotes. When the attribute value is a single word, it will definitely work. So the same title is to be displayed in the page area also. So let us paste this. Control S to save. Right click. Open in browser. So now we can compare whatever we are looking at. Is the same, only the title is a little bit bigger in size. So we can fix it by using a heading 4. Instead of heading 3, it will give a smaller heading. The more the number is, smaller the heading is. So heading 1 or H1 is the highest level of heading, and heading 4 is smaller than heading 3. So Control S to save, right click, open in browser. And now it is almost exactly the same. Hope you have understood. We meet in the next video. Till then, keep practicing.